Hey guys, it is Cassandra, and today we're going to talk a little bit about YouTube Red. That's right, YouTube Red, the subscription service that YouTube has started up that people are all sorts of confused about. We're going to give it a little go over. So YouTube Red started up a couple of days ago. I think it was about 5 days ago, about that. So there are a couple of shows on there. Not too many right now. I signed up for it on Thursday, I think. I think that was it. And there is a month free trial, and then after the free trial it will be $9.99 a month. And with that you will get the YouTube Red series. Right now there's only 4 series on there, I think it is. And then in addition you will get the Google Play Music, which people have likened that to Spotify a bit. So I haven't used the Google Play Music too much yet, so I'm not going to talk about that. I'm just going to talk about what is going to affect YouTube itself. So on YouTube Red right now there are, like I said, 4 products. There is the Laser Team movie done by Rooster Teeth. There is a documentary by Lily Singh, aka Superwoman. There is a PewDiePie series and a movie called Dance Camp by Awesomeness TV. And right now those are the only things that you can watch. I have watched, I saw Laser Team, but I actually saw that in the movie theater. More about that in a little bit. I watched the Lily Singh documentary. I watched what is available for the PewDiePie series. The only thing I have not watched is Dance Camp, because I only have so many hours in a day. I'm going to try to watch Dance Camp at some point, so maybe I'll come back to that in a little bit. But I will say that the offerings right now are really, really slim. Laser Team was an amazing movie, but we saw that in the movie theater. My daughter's a really big fan of Rooster Teeth, and they happen to have a screening right near my house, like 15 minutes away, so we got tickets for it and we went to see it before it was even on YouTube Red. About 3 days before it was on YouTube Red, maybe? No, longer than that. 2 weeks, I think it was. 2 weeks and 3 days. That's a big difference. About 2 weeks before it was on YouTube Red. So, like, I do have a chance that I can go back and watch it if I want to now in the comfort of my own home, on my couch with my popcorn. But we've seen it already. Not a big deal. I did watch the Lily Singh Superwoman documentary, A Trip to Unicorn Island, which was a documentary about her world tour, which was interesting. It is about an hour and a half long. I think an hour and 23 minutes is what it comes out to. It was interesting. It was fun. I'm not a big fan of Superwoman, so I've never really watched. I've only watched a couple of her things, not a whole lot. So it was interesting to kind of see the behind the scenes of how much work she does and how exhausted it was and how much she didn't know went into doing a world tour. So that was a little interesting. And I did watch the PewDiePie stuff. Again, I'm not a fan of PewDiePie. I've never watched any of his videos. So this was my first foray into the PewDiePie world. And the point that I was disappointed at is there's only 2 episodes on there right now. The first episode is still in YouTube Red world, which is the introductory episode. And then the other episode is episode 7, which is right now up free for everybody to kind of give you a preview of what you could get with YouTube Red. And that series is called Scare PewDiePie. And basically what it is there are producers that put PewDiePie into these situations where, how do I want to describe it? It's like an escape the room game thing that are now around where you have to figure out how to get out. So in the first episode, PewDiePie has to go for a physical for this series to make sure that he's healthy enough to do this. And it's all of these like building blocks that kind of scare him. And Yeah, you know what? If you get a chance, go watch episode 7, which is, like I said, it's free right now, but it is very weird because there are some building blocks between episode 1 and episode 7 that they make references to that, unless you've watched the other stuff, you're not going to understand. So I understood a little bit of it because I did watch episode 1, and that's where the references start. But there were things that happened in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I don't know about, that they're referencing in 7, so it's a weird place for them to kind of start with a preview. I don't know. But overall, I was happy with the YouTube Red stuff. Like I said, there's 2 full-length movies, no, 3 full-length movies. Awesomeness Dance Camp is about an hour and a half. Laser Team is about 2 hours. I think it's an hour and 43 minutes. Like I said, A Trip to Unicorn Island is about an hour 20. And then PewDiePie is a series of about 20 minutes each. So I'm interested to see what will be coming down the line once this free month is gone. Because I'm imagining that they'll release more when people are actually paying. That this is just kind of the preview for that free month that everybody's getting. So yeah, that is it. I'm not going to talk about it from a creator standpoint because unfortunately my channel is not big enough to really benefit from YouTube Red too much. Maybe if I see a huge jump in my viewership and what money's coming in, I will come back and talk to you guys about it. But right now, it doesn't affect me on the creator side. It only affects me on the viewer side, which is what you guys want to know because you are the viewers. So I would recommend to at least try out that free month. And if you like it, keep it for, it's only 10 bucks. It's $9.99. That penny, it's 10 bucks. But I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I like it. I'll probably keep it for that first month and see what else they add to it. And unless they're going to add tons more stuff. Oh, you know what? There is more stuff that you get on there that I completely forgot about. YouTube Red has ad-free YouTube. So I do have 2 YouTube accounts. I have my personal account where I kind of watch silly videos, and then I have this account where I upload to you guys and I support other creators, and this account is the one that I have the YouTube Red on. So I'm supporting my creators by using my YouTube Red to give you guys the dough. But it is very weird right now to watch things without ads. Like, I'm so used to the bottom ads coming up or there being a pre-roll or something like that, that I keep expecting something and it's not there. So that is also a plus. If anything, if you are sick of ads and you just don't want ads on your YouTube, if that's worth 10 bucks a month to you, you can go ahead. But I think by now so many of us are so used to ads that that's not really much of a benefit right now. But I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of don't notice it. It definitely makes me notice the ads more on my other account when I do see the ads. So, I don't know. I haven't decided if that part of it is worth it yet. Maybe a couple more days. So maybe what I'll do, if you guys leave me some comments, let me know if you want me to do an update on whether YouTube Red is worth it next month when the paid month starts. Leave me some comments and I will, if you guys want to know, I'll let you know what I think when I start paying for this stuff. So, give me some thumbs up if you like this video. Make sure you subscribe so you can see all of my videos. You can find me on Facebook, Tumblr, and Instagram as Dear Cassandra Morgan and over on Twitter as Cassandra Morgan. I will see you next time. Bye.